What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another vlog. I don't know what number it is. I will start after I think after this episode. Well, actually, I'll probably try to get it down by this episode what number we're at, but I think we're somewhere around the 250-ish mark. That's what I'm gonna say. I have some things going on in the garage, not a lot, but you can hear it. Yeah, so let me go in here. Let me turn this bad boy off. So as you guys well should know, I have been polishing, or doing the best I can to polish up all my parts here. But let's turn this bad boy off here. And had it sitting all night. And what I do have in here is everything for the intake side. So I'm gonna start to do everything one side at a time, so I don't get all these bolts mixed up, and hopefully they came out good. So this will be my first time seeing it just like you guys. So, and right off the jump, it does look really good. All the bolts look really good. So I am very happy, super duper happy with the way these things come out. Oh, look at this crank bolt. Oh, wow, that looks really good. Listen, I can't tell you guys. Wow, look at, like, I know to you guys this might not, like, it's not zinc or anything like that, but I actually really like it in the polished, well, not semi-polished kind of look. So if you look at our what do you want to call that, subframe over here, like, I did all these bolts and like these little knickknacks and such. Like, I did all of these bolts, and they came out really good. Came out really good. So and then, like I said before, I polished or powder coated this, so like this came out really good. So yeah, all of these, like, little bolts, little bolts. So super duper excited, super happy about, like, with the way things are coming out. So I'm gonna take these bolts out, and I'm gonna swap them over to probably the exhaust. I have a bunch of exhaust bolts here for the exhaust manifold. Not like they need to be cleaned up or anything like that, but I think it might be okay. Might take some stuff off the intake tract and see how that's going. Oh, speaking of the intake tract, so as you can tell, I have my throttle bodies here. And if you guys know anything about RB26s, you guys know that you are not supposed to clean these at all. So I have not touched them. I just took them off. They look like complete trash. They look like complete trash, but, like, I'm not gonna pay crazy bank for you not to really see it. I think the only thing that I'll probably pay for is the bridge, because this is what's called the bridge, throttle body bridge. And it sits right here on top of the intake manifold, so you'll actually see that. But they do make kits that you can buy the seals. It seals up this side on all the throttle bodies, and it comes with new springs. So they make that along with these clips here. Like, there's like a bridge or whatever, like this metal part there. But it comes with all that, and it's all zinced and nice and such. So, like, maybe, just maybe, I might just do that, is what I'm thinking. But I don't know. I don't exactly know. I don't really want to mess with anything on the throttle body side, like with these, because, like, I don't want to touch them at all. I think with the intake manifold, what I might just do is sandblast that, make that look a little bit better, and sandblast the top of this air chamber here on top of the spacers. And I might just do that. So that's what I'm kind of leaning towards, because I don't want to, like I said before, I don't want to mess around with the RB26 throttle bodies at all. Like, I hear horror stories, I see, like, people talking about it, and I don't want to become a statistic of having to take all that stuff back off inside the car. So yeah, so we're not going to do that. What we will be doing today is I did sandblast all of this stuff here. This is the this part that goes here, like this, the water neck. So I'll be trying to put that on, seal that bad boy up. I do have sealant, or I do have the Nissan sealant too. I'm trying to hold off on using the Nissan sealant until I actually, like, have to do the actually, maybe not, maybe I won't have to do this today. I'm trying to hold off until I actually want to do I want to get this bolted back together, and I want to use the sealant for that, and I'll use it for that. The last thing I really want is to open that thing up, and then it hardens or dries, and then I can't seal it, and then that would really make me mad. Because I want to try to go around here too. There's a paper gasket that goes around the oil pump, but I never really trust paper gaskets, or at least I try not to trust paper gaskets. So a little thin bond around would be ideal. Not nothing too crazy, but you know, that's kind of what I'm waiting for. So waiting for that gear. So if you guys know from last episode, we got the wrong gear from PRP, which is not their fault. It's definitely my fault. So I'm ready to kind of put this bad boy back together. I do have an N1 oil pump instead of a OEM 25U. So 05U. I'm sorry, 05U. Block. So you know, it's just frustrating because there was no I didn't really do my research, and I didn't really measure the gear here before I actually ordered it. But I mean, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, honestly, like, it is what it is. Honestly, I don't know. See, it's very upsetting because I did see a I don't know, like, it's supposed to be better than the 25U or 05U block oil pump whatever gear, but I'm definitely trying to get billet. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna wait on the new billet one to come in. I did order one from Boundary, so hopefully that'll be in sometime very, very soon. So you know, that's where I'm hoping for. But I'm gonna get the light out here since I really don't have too much to do on the block itself. I'm going to try to clean up all of this stuff. I'm going to take all my, you know, nicely coated, well, like cleaned up hardware. I'm going to take all of this stuff off, and I'm going to try to get off all this residue that's here. I'm going to try to get some stuff done, and then try to do some of the tunnel. That is kind of the goal. Try to get into, you know, some of over here, like into the wheel wells. Hopefully it's not too crazy. It looks pretty bad, but the engine bay is where I'm gonna want to do concentrate on my fire on, because like this is all grease from the sling from the axle that I still need to order. So I don't think, yeah, I do have that on my thing. So anyway, yeah, so yeah, we're gonna get to work on this, and yeah, let's get rocking. All right, people. So, yeah, we've got a lot of scrubbing to do here. It looks like the paint is super thin down here, so I'm gonna try not to use anything super aggressive. But it's starting to look a little bit better. I'm trying to get all the grime off. So, if I can do that, then I'll be very happy. But right now, it's looking like it's gonna be a chore. So I'm gonna try to get this stuff done off camera, and then I'll show you the results whenever I get back. So let's go. All right, people. So after like God only knows how much scrubbing, let me show you where we're at here. It doesn't like it's not the greatest. It's definitely 25-year-old paint, I'll tell you that, because it is definitely like with every scrub, it's just like coming right off. So I try to be less aggressive on this side, but even with that, like, it's still starting to come off. So I definitely think in the future, I don't know how near in the future, I'm definitely gonna have to take it to somebody and actually have the bay painted, and possibly some more stuff that I got going on, like at the top, like, it is starting to rust just a little bit, and I know it's definitely coming from underneath the car, which is you know, you can see like a line there and a line over here, but it's definitely like starting to come through at the top. It's not horrible, but it is definitely something I want to try to stay up on, because like this is a really nice car, and I really don't want to mess around with it too much. So I want to try to do that in the future. I don't know how far in the future, like I said before. Like, I do have the motor out, so it is a lot easier, but I can take it somewhere where they know exactly what to do, how to do it, and it's a lot easier for them to do it than for me to do it. So we'll leave that for another video. But yeah, the bay looks a little bit better. I'm not gonna say that it looks fantastic, but I'm almost like 50-50 on like trying to spray something in there, white, black, whatever, on the sides of the frame rails, just so that it doesn't rust. Even though I don't think it will rust, because I'm pretty sure it was it had a little bit of grime there, so maybe that was holding it off from not actually rusting. But I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do so far. But like I said before, it does look a little bit better. Don't exactly know where I'm gonna go with the rest of this video. It was supposed to be that. Actually, I can start working on my transmission. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna pull down my my hood here, because I don't want it to hit the ceiling, and I'm gonna wheel my transmission that's over there, and I'm gonna put it in the front over there, and we're gonna try to scrub that and see if I can't get it cleaner than it actually is. So yeah, give me 1 second. Let's get that going. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, so as you can tell, it is starting to look like better, a lot better. Excuse all the baby clothes on the floor. My mother-in-law just brings me over bags of stuff that she doesn't need anymore, so I just use it as rags. So makes sense. But I have this thing on its end, as you can tell. But I definitely need some water or something, because the solution here, I guess it's like super strength mean green. Like, this stuff is really good at cutting through this stuff, so like I'm really happy with it. But I definitely need a bucket and a bucket full of water, so I can actually, like, you know, dip my stuff in there and you know, get it somewhat cleaner, because it's coming out really good, but you know, I just need something. So I'm gonna run in the house, I'm gonna go and grab what I need, and I'll be back whenever this thing is kind of clean, because you know, it's already been a little bit and it looks really good, but I don't want to put you guys through it. So I'll see you when I'm done. Holla. All right, ladies and gentlemen, folks, so before my battery goes dead in this GoPro, what I did was, it looks a lot better than what it was, I tell you that much. But as you can imagine, the scrubbing brush and the degreaser were not cutting it for me, so I had to whip out the wire wheel. So I wire wheeled the crap out of this transmission, and it definitely does look way better. I'm still debating on whether I want to paint it or not. Like, you're never really gonna see it, but I don't know. I was thinking about it. I have no idea yet, but yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave this episode off, because I gotta start to wrap up. It is starting to get a little bit late. I think it's a little after 4, so like, it's not terrible, but there's definitely overcast. So hopefully that's gonna rain. I you know, fill my pool up, you know, with some water. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave this episode off. Hopefully you liked the episode. Well, hopefully you liked it. But yeah, I will be back as soon as we get some parts for the GTR. right now I am really at a standstill. I will probably be painting or powder coating the transmission cross brace, and there is a brace underneath the engine that I totally forgot to powder coat. So I will be powder coating both those things, so when they, you know, that they can go back in and it'll look really, really nice underneath there. But yeah, I don't know. You like this this vlog? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me let me know what you guys want to see, because I definitely have so much more to do on the GTR, and then we can get back to working on the Evo. I do have some Evo parts that I have stacked up that I do need to start to install, so that we can move on to the next steps with that car. But yeah, if you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Deuces.